will understand things in Java. So if you are more confident in Java, so you'll get a good pay. Okay. And see here, this is OOPS concept. So I already told you. So if you go for an interview, these are the basic questions they will ask. So first they will ask what is abstraction, what is polymorphism, what is object, class, inheritance, encapsulation. From this itself, they can understand whether you know if you have stuffs or not. Okay. So for this, each and every concept, you should know the definition and you should know the examples. They are asking you to write the examples. You should be ready with that as a fresher. Okay. And next one is what is abstraction. They have given some example and how it works, and encapsulations and it works, and inheritance, what is inheritance, how it works, and types of inheritance: single, multiple, multi-level, hierarchical, and hybrid. So there is only one which we will not use here, and polymorphism. So for each and everything we have given what is that and what is their functionality. So other thing what we have to know is, we should know how to code it. Okay. And method overriding and overloading, this is the questions usually they will ask. What's the difference between method overloading and overriding? And Java notations, and understanding of a server side scripting, so how it works, and what is Java servlet, and what is the life cycles, how it functions. Okay, this is simple coding, but we use it for servlet lifecycle. And JSP, which is very most important. Um, so how we use the create a web applications just like a servlet technology, and handling the client side data. So see here, this is my simple form. I'm just giving a request to the web server. So what happened? It goes to the server extension and then JSP engine. So, and then it goes to the servlet engine and it gives a response like what is the first name and the last name which is given by the user. And these are the handling client side datas, the methods used to fetch the details, and handling cookies in JSP. What are the sessions we are going to use? And expression language is like, just to access the application data stored in Java beans components. These are the extension. So why I showed you this, because you should get some knowledge on this, how what is that you're going to learn. So first we should know the objective of these today's session so that it will be interesting for you to learn more. Okay. So we will start how to install the Java. So first open a browser. Okay. Once you open this, you have to install two things. One is Java, the another one is Eclipse, in which editor you're going to use. So that is also very, very important. One second. First, we'll see the installation process. Once we done that, we'll move on to the next thing. So first thing is why we are going for Java. Okay. So basic example we'll see. So I'll save this file. So Java downloads, Java basics of Java. Okay. So here see what is Java. So if this is a question is asked in the interview, so you have to tell So see here, you have to tell that it is a simple programming language. Okay. And why we are going for this is it is easy to write and compile and debugging program. Okay. It is easy to writing and compilation and debugging a program. Okay. So the second one is it helps to create a reusable code. So this is 3 point you have to mention if the interview point of view what is Java. So you have to say it is a simple programming language and easy to write and compile and debugging a program, and it helps to create a reusable code. This is a keyword you have to answer. And what are the main features about the Java? So you need to tell it's a platform independent, and this is an open source. We don't want to purchase this, so it is a free of cost. And this has a multi-threading, so which is not possible in JavaScript. Multi-threading is not possible in JavaScript, but it is possible in Java. And then more secure, so your data will be secure. The most banking sectors, they are using this Java. So even in testing, you might have heard this word testing, right? So the website also, there is something called, they will use to test the website which you have created. For that purpose also they are using Java, so more secure and is also portable. Okay, so these are the more features we have. Okay, so why we are calling a platform independent? So any idea, do you have any idea about what is platform independent? So I'll tell you. So these are the key points. Okay, make a note of it. So during a compilation, during a compilation, a Java program converts into a byte. So it will convert into a byte code. So this is the first thing you have to tell for platform independent. And using that byte code, it runs the application to any platform such as Windows or Mac or etc. Whatever the platform it is. Okay, it will run. So using the byte code. So these are the basic nodes you should know. Okay. And we can run the application in to any platform such as Windows, Mac, etc. Okay. So this is called as a platform independence. It will not dependent on any other thing. So it will just change. So we'll convert. I'll tell you what is compilation and everything. So while doing a simple code, okay. So now the next thing is what is open source. So what is called open source? So it is already we know is the source code is available. So we'll take it like this: a program, so in which a source code is available to a general public. So guys, please understand these are the key points. Make a note of it. Okay. For end. Next, what is multi-threading? So see here, we can do a multitask. or we can say it as a several tasks simultaneously. We can do a multitask at the same time. So for that purpose, we are going for this one. And next one is why we'll call it as a more secure. So actually, it is a virtual firewall between the application and computer. Okay, so what happened is the application is nothing but your thing and the computer. So for both of the thing, so it will be more secure. So it is not an unauthorized access. It is more secured one. So it provides a virtual firewall between application and the computer. Okay. And why we'll call it as a portable? So why we are calling this as a portables? So we can write once. So we can write a code once and run anywhere. So we can run it anywhere. This is the purpose we are saying it as a portable. Why? Because we can create a Java code written in one machine, so it can be run it on the another machine. So if I'm typing on this machine, so I can go with the another machine. I can also run there also. Okay, it may be a different OS or whatever it may be. So I can do it. Okay, so Java code written in one machine can run on another machine. Okay. So guys, I hope you understand these concepts. Yes or no? So these are the very important things when interviewer are asking what is Java. So you need to tell all these key points. So it's a simple programming language and writing, compiling, debugging program. It helps to create a reusable codes. And these are the features: platform independent, open source, multi-threading, and portable, and then more secure. Okay. And okay, so what are the important concepts I should know? So for the core Java basics, okay. So that we will discuss. So if anyone is working on the system, so if anyone is having the system, because you can share the screen so that I can guide you with Java installation, because I already installed in my PC. If it is possible, can anyone share me the screen? I'll tell you the steps. You can share it on your PC. Yes, Snega Katam, Jagnavi, any one of you? Yes, guys. Okay, Snega Katam. Okay, thank you, ma. So, okay, now I'll tell you the steps how to install Java. Okay, just open a new tab. I think my yeah. So go here and type Java JDK download. So guys, please watch it carefully. Okay, Java JDK download. Yeah, just click on it. Is click the first one. Okay, come down, scroll down. Yes, yes, scroll down, ma. So come to the Windows one. Yeah, Windows. Select Windows. So it is highlighted in Linux, right? So just click on Windows. So Yes, give Control F and type Windows. Otherwise, you can scroll down and see that Windows tab. Yes, scroll up little bit. Scroll up little bit. Yeah, scroll up. Yeah, just click on it. Click Windows. Hmm. Yes, come down. Yes, scroll down, ma. Or otherwise, you can decrease your zoom level so that we can see it on the same page. Just can you scroll down a little bit?
Ma'am, I have some network issue. It's working slowly.
Oh, okay. Can anyone share your screen? So if you are able to download a file, so it will be good. Yes, Nega Gupta or Malipalli Maunika.
Yes,
Yes, can you able to share the screen?
ma'am. Actually, I'm listening in phone, ma'am.
Okay, who your name? Sorry, Nega Gupta. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Maunika. So anyone is using laptop?
Ma'am, I have a network issue, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, no problem. I'll tell you. So first go to this browser and just type Java SCJDK download. Okay, just click on this download. So I'll tell you the steps. Okay, just click on this download and come down. So here you need to select Windows. Okay, and go and check the settings. You can see so my system bit is A64. So that is the reason here it is showing us 64-bit. Okay, if you are using like 36 a bit, so it will show like x86. So you can use this. Sorry, if it is a
Madam,
32-bit.
can you share your screen?
Okay, one second. Okay, now is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just you need, what you need to do is go here and type Java SCJDK downloads. Click on the first link. You can see this page. Come down. Here you can see Windows. Okay, just click on the Windows. See here, this is AX64 installer because my system. So if I click on Windows I, just check about your PC. Okay, so you can see 64-bit operating system. Okay, that is the reason I'm getting X64 here. If your machine is in some 86, that is 32-bit, it will show here as x86. So you have to click on that. So in this three tabs, you need to click on this 64 installer. So you have to click on this installer. Just click on this, your file get downloaded. So double click on this JDK. So it will ask you to install. Just say permission. So yes. So actually, I already installed Java in my PC. So I'll say, okay, see here. So this is the page you will get. First thing is you need to give, it is asking for install Java, right? So this Java will be placed in Java C program files, Java JDK 19. So I'm going to install the version 19. Just click on next. So actually I already installed, there is a reason it was not showing. One second. So don't worry, I'll share you the link to install the video. Sorry, that is a JDK. Okay, because I already installed today, and so nothing but after going to this one, just click download. After that, you just give a next, next, next. So the installation will start. And finally, what you have to do is see here in this place, go to edit the system environment variable. So just click on Windows button, click on this. You have environmental variable, right? Just click on that. So I have added two things here. So one is a path. So you need to add a path. So to add a path, nothing but whatever you have installed it. So this will be placed in the C program. So it's C drive, program files, Java, and you can see JDK file. Get into library. Once again, I think my Java got uninstalled, and also close this.
Madam, screen not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute. I'll uninstall this one, so it will be clear for you. And also I try to uninstall Eclipse also. Okay, no worries. I'll delete this as well. So we'll go step by step. Okay, just click on this. So already have a file. So I just pass this and go to the folder. So that is download folder. Downloads. And I have a JDK file, right? Just run this. It will ask the permission. Just click on yes. So it is installing. Next. I'll give next. And is installing now. So copying the new files. Okay. So just click on next steps. So it is got installed successfully. So we'll go and check in this download, sorry, C program, program files, Java, JDK, and Bing. Okay. So this is the path you're going to set. So just downloaded and I got installed. So I don't want to separately install the JRE files. So just want to install the JDK file alone. Okay. Now go to the Windows and type edit the system environment. Just click on this and click on environmental variable. So I'm just going to delete this and also the path. So now click here and type path, and the path is nothing but you have to set this. Copy and paste it here. Click OK, and then you need to create another new folder that is called Java underscore home. So here I'm giving the path as this JDK 19. Okay, here you can see Java home and also the path. Just click on OK. So now you can go to the command prompt and check. Okay, so go to the command prompt, cmd. Here you can type Java C hyphen version. So it is 19. So we have installed the 19 version now. And once we done this, we need to run a code, right? A simple code. So we'll see two things. One is we can directly use a notepad, a normal notepad to install, and we have multiple editors to do Java. Okay, first I'll go with the notepad and I will go with the Eclipse. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give a thing in a notepad. So I'm going to so go in this folder, that is going to mm, I'll create one folder. Okay, so here I have Java codings, right? So here I'm going to create a one new file. So go here and create a new file, and I'm going to give the name as something like mm, attendance. Okay, so and also you need to add the extension. Okay, if you give .java, so it will save as a .java file. So now you can click right click and go to the no, open with. Just going to use it in the in this notepad. Okay. So before saving this file, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type some simple code so that we can easily understood what it is. Okay. The simple code is nothing but public, a basic simple coding. Okay. So public. And also I'll tell you for packages and for class and objects, so how we have to name. So there are different things like Pascal and camel case. In that way we have to mention. So I'll tell you. Okay. So just go public and give some class. The class name is I'm giving it as attendance. Okay. And next inside this I'm going to give a name as, that is public static void main. I'll tell you what all these things, but before we just executing the part. Now I'm just going to print the value. So in JavaScript, what we will do is we'll use document.write, right? So here we are using a class system and out dot println method. So println is a method. Here I'm going to give some text. Hello everyone. So this is just text I'm giving, and I'm just going to save this file. Save as. So Java coding, I'm going to select this one too. .java. So here you can see the file has been changed to a Java file. Okay. So now we are going to run this code. Okay. So before running this code, we need to move to this folder. So once again, I will tell you how to do this. See here. So actually, this thing is in C drive users and rocky.r, right? So I don't want to be in that place. I want to move to this folder because my file is in Java codings, right? So what I will do is first I want to move to the drive. So for that, I need to give D colon. So if you give D colon, it will move to the D drive and then change the directory. So I'm in Java codings. Okay, so here I have the file Java. So whatever you do, first you have to compile and then you have to run. Okay, so compile time is you need to use Java, C, and then name. What is the name of the class? So it is attendance. Happen error or only accepted the annotation. Okay, okay, sorry. So I need to give the file, the compile time is attendance.java. Attendance 300 enclosed string literal. Okay, okay. So I didn't close that. Okay, so it has been compiled. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the coding. So Java attendance. So here you can see hello everyone coding. Clear everyone as of now? Any doubts? Because you need to know these things, otherwise it will be difficult for you. So did you understand how we need to install Java and need to run the code using Notepad? Yes or no? And also once you complete this session, please just go through all the videos so that it will be useful for you. Okay, so next we'll see how we can install this Java. Same thing, we can use it in a Eclipse. Okay, so because most probably in most industries they are using Eclipse, so we first install Eclipse and then we'll move on. Okay. I hope everyone is understood. Yes, just give thumbs up so that I can understand you people how to install. You are very clear with how to install Java as of now. Okay, okay, great, thank you. Okay, the next thing is we'll see how to install Eclipse. So once again, I'll check whether the Eclipse got. Okay, I don't want this. I'm just uninstalling. Can't save the file. Okay, I have removed this. Okay, so now again I'm installing the Eclipse. So what you have to do is you have to search it for Eclipse IDE in internet. So Eclipse IDE. Okay. So click on this Eclipse desktop and web ID. You can see this. Okay, just go to the downloads, come down. So here you can see this, right? So download X84. You can click on this, and here you call you have a file. So this is actually your downloaded from. So where is your nearest server? So it is used to download. So it's showing Japan. I'm just clicking on this download, and it is showing thank you for your download. So here it is running. So it will take some time. Please be connected. A minute. Okay, it is got installed. So just double click on this file. Just minimize this. See here, it was asking, so which type of thing you're going to use in Eclipse. We can see so many things. So Eclipse ID for Java developer and for enterprises purpose, and ID for C and C++ developer, and C++ developer for embedded thing. PHP is also we can use this. Okay, so these are the different things. But as of now, we are going to use Java. Just click on this install. So to say, yes. Okay, now you will get a option as launch. Click on launch. So it is showing. So this is the path you have. Just click on launch. So give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys. So now, see here, this is how the workspace will be. So just go to the file and click on new Java project. Okay, first you have to select the Java project. Click on Java project and give some name for the project. Okay, so I'm going to give a name as mm, so full full stack. Full stack. So this is the project name which I'm giving. I'll give it as foundation. Okay, so just click on. So once you done this, so see here, this should be marked. Use an execution environment is that is we have Java SE9. So if you have installed some other SE, you have to choose that and use a project folder as a food. So you have to mention, you have to select this, and next go down and click on finish. So see here, if you get into this folder, we can see some two folders are there. So one is JRE system library. Previously, we have to install this, and now we don't want to install that JRE separately. So it will be in the package itself. So go here for source. We can see some model info.java. So I would have no uncheck this. Okay, no problem. So now in this source file, you're going to import your Java files, not in JRE. So you have to go here. So these are the library files which we are use. So what is if you try to import some JRE files, you can go with this JRE. So it will have some bunch of importing classes with packages will be there. Okay. So see here, everything will be in a small. And go here source file, just right click on this source file and new, and now you're going to create a class. Okay, so click on class. I'm going to give a name. So name is I'll go with mm, percentage. The name is percentage. And if you I'm going to add some public static void main strings arguments of it is just it's a main argument, you have to import it in your coding. So I'm going to check this and give finish. So see here, it automatically creates the class name and also the main strings of. Okay, so just go here. I'm just deleting this, I don't want this. Okay, so here, see here. So this is your space to code. This is simple coding I'm going to try. So system dot, so you can also do that. Uh, system dot out dot println. Okay, so I'll explain you what all these, and we also have some shortcuts. I'll let you know. Okay, give semicolon, and I'm going to add some text here. Um, Basics of Eclipse and Java. Okay, this is the text I'm giving. So just save this and go and run here. Okay, just click on this, run. At the bottom, you can see the output. So this is in the terminals, you can see the output like basics of Eclipse and Java. Guys, are you clear till this? Yes or no? So in the command prompt, you have to give Java C and the file name .java and also for the runtime, you need to mention Java and the file name, right? But here you don't want to mention anything, just you are going to, import your project, so everything will be there. That is, your packages will be there, you don't want to include anything. So you can also add some main strings, and if you are trying to add some class names is also, it will automatically show you. Okay, this is a easy platform if you are trying to learn Java. So as of now, are you guys clear with Java and Eclipse, how to install it? Any doubts still? And I will explain you the basics thing, what is class and objects, everything. Did you understand? Just thumbs up, give me thumbs up so that I can understand. Can you hear me, my everyone? Yes, guys. Bharata Geeta, Deepika, Shravani, Radhika, Neha Gupta, Mallipalli Monica. Yes, clear? Are you clear with the concept? Guys, are you there? I can't, see some reactions. At least give thumbs up so that I can understand you're clear with this concept. So, do you have any doubts installing this? Yes, what happens? Nega Katam, Nega Gupta, Manisha, Preeti Singh. Okay, no, ma'am, it's clear to understand. Okay, okay, thank you. That's all I need. So now we know what how to install and what is the platform you will install. Okay, so everything we know, and we doesn't know what are the basics we need to follow. Okay, so again, close this, go to the folder, and click on this basics of Java. Okay, so I'll tell you what are the things you should follow in core Java. The first thing is, basic thing is, you should know the OOPS concepts and the control statements and looping. So whatever we did in JavaScript, the same thing, but a little bit the class and objects will include, it will be different. Okay, and arrays you must know, and string, and what are the exceptions it's going to throw if it is an error. You can also set that. Okay, so these are the basic thing. And what are the terminologies? Important terminologies. Okay, terminologies. First thing is JDK and JRE and JVM. Okay, so here in JDK is a full form is Java development. Okay, it's a Java development kit. So it is mainly running any applications we need. Okay, so why we are using this? Because we can run any application. So if you want to run in any application, we need JDK. Okay, and mostly JDK versions are. So these questions definitely they will ask. So what JDK versions you know? So actually it was from 1.0 to 1.9. So till this we should know the versions of basics. Okay, you can also check with what are the difference between them. Okay, but Mostly used one is 1.8, but as of now, we are using 1.9, which is the latest one. And JRE. So JRE is Java Runtime Environment. It's a Java runtime environment. So this is a predefined class files that is called as a library files. So whatever we have it in this, where this. So I'll show you in the Eclipse. So see here, this one is right. So JRE. So JRE system library. So these are the library files which is called as a predefined dot class files. So everything it is called as a predefined class files. So that is called as a JRE. So JRE is nothing but it is a predefined dot class files. That is, we can also call it as a library files. And the last one is JVM. Okay, this is a notepad. Okay, so JVM is nothing but Java virtual machines. So it is mainly used to allocate the memory and compiling. So for that purpose, we are using this allocate, allocate the memory and compiling. Okay, and this is the basic. And next one is see here, what are the tools or the editors I'm going to use? So you can either go with a notepad, or you can use NetBean, or you can use Eclipse. So Eclipse is mostly used one, so you can go with that. And also something called as J Developer, Oracle, and RAD IBM. Okay, so these are the different things, tools we are using. So nowadays, mostly the used one is this one, Eclipse, mostly preferable. Okay, most of them are using Eclipse. And also, what is OOPS concept? So we'll see what it is. Okay. So in OOPS concept, so it is a object oriented programming structure. So this is called as a OOPS. So why we are going for OOPS? What is OOPS? The OOPS is nothing but it's a method of implementation in which a program or organized as a collections of objects and method. Okay. So this is nothing but is a method of implementation. So these are the key points. Okay, we should know these key points in which programs are organized as a collections of object, class, and methods. Okay, so what they are saying is OOPS concept is nothing but it will have object, it will have a class and methods. Everything will be in that code. So that method of implementation is called as a OOPS concept. Okay, so in this we have different principles. Principles are So we need to know what is class and what is object and what is method and then what is abstraction, encapsulation, and then we have something called inheritance and then polymorphism. Okay, so we'll see line by line what all these things. Okay, the first thing is class. So what is class? So class is nothing but a collections of method and or object of an object. Okay, so see here. So project. So we are giving a name for project, right? So see here in this place. So what you will do? So this is your new project, right? So you will go to this file and new, and here you will have a Java project, right? So in this Java project, how you have to give a name is you have to use a Pascal notation. Okay, Pascal notation is nothing but so the first character. So if I'm giving some name as full stack development, so name should be full stack web development. So each and every word, first character, it should be in a caps. Okay, this is called as a Pascal notation. And next, for class names, again for class name also, you need to give the Pascal for once we install. So we have to go to the folder source, right? So on that, if you right click on it, go to the option class. So for that also you have to follow the same thing. So first letter of each word should be capital. And what is package name? So package creation is you don't want to name it as Pascal. So you go with the all small letters. So this is what you have to do. As of now, everyone clear what it is? So for class is nothing but a collections of method and collections of object. So you can see in this program itself. So see here, this is a method. We have a method, and as of now we didn't create any objects. So if you create an object, so we have a collections of a method and object in something. It is called as a class. Okay. So in interview, if they ask, you have to respond it like this: collections of object and the method. Okay. And next thing is, you should know a simple examples. So before going to that, we'll see what is method. First, you should understand what all these, then it will be easy for you. Okay, it is nothing but a set of actions, action to be performed. So how will you perform the action is nothing but example. If you're trying to, create some method. Example, I'm trying to function the car using the code. So how can I do that? I just give a method like, so I want to run this car, or I just want to drive this car without anyone. So we have some gaming program also, right? So like that. So the actions. So that what we are going to perform. So that is called as a method. So a method name should be in a camel case. Camel notation we can say. So it is nothing but a first word should be a small, after every word of first letter should be the capital. So example, see here, if I write something like this, so same we can take a full stack development. So this as like this. This is called as a camel case. So first word should be a small. After every word of the first letter should be in the capital. Okay. And the basic syntax. So already we know how to create a method. Just you have to mention public. This is a access modifier. I'll tell you what is access modifier. You have to give void. This is like empty thing. So I'll tell you. And I'm giving some name for this. I'm giving car. Car is my method. So you have to give a parameters at curly braces. So this is how you will create a method. So you need to use the access modifier and void, and then you have to mention the method. But previously, while we are doing in the JavaScript, it directly give the methods, right? So now we can't do that. And how we'll create a main method? So main method is very, very important. So in public, static also. Sorry, yes, Divya. What is main method? So main method is nothing but you have to create it like this. So public, you need to use access modifier the static also, and you need to give void, and then you need to mention a method name as main. So in that you have to give a string class arguments. You can give it like this, otherwise you can use like this. So every the both the things are similar. So arguments and give a curly brace. Okay, so this is how you will create a main method. And again, so what is objects? What is object? What we are going to do with it? So object is nothing but it's a runtime memory allocation. Okay, so we have something called compile time and runtime. So compile time is nothing but Java C. We are using Java C, and we'll give the file name .java. The same thing, after compiling we'll have some, we also have runtime. So in that time the memory will be allocated. Using object we can call the any method. So using object we can call any method. Using this I can call the methods. Okay, so next, how we'll have some syntax for this object. So we'll see that. So first you need to give the class name. Okay, and then you have to mention the object name, and then equals to, you have to use a new keyword, and then you need to mention the class name and off. So this is how you will create a object. Okay, you need to mention what is your class name. So if you're having the class name as percentage, so you need to mention like percentage of method, sorry, object, and then again new class name. So this is how you will create. Okay, so we'll see some simple example how we'll create a that is Java project. So once we complete this, you may go. Okay, so please be connected. So we'll complete this simple example. So go to Eclipse. So in this Eclipse, I'm going to create one new project. So I'm going to give a name as student database. Okay, and go here and click on finish. Yes, I got a new folder. So which is I have a JRE, Java runtime environment, and SRC file. Okay, so here, I'll go to this SRC file, right click on this, new, and go and create the class. Okay, so the class name, it's going to be student info. So the class name, it's going to be a student info. And also I need a main. So I'm just giving this. So now this is my file. So I don't want this module info, just remove this. Okay. So here you can see the empty file. Okay. So here I'm going to create some different methods. Just go here. I'm going to create some 3 to 4 methods of the students. Okay, just go here. So what we have to give first, we have to give the access modifier, and then you to mention the void and the method name. So I'm giving the method name is nothing but student name. Okay, so student name is my method name. So next, sorry, I'll get so this is a student name, and here I'm going to print some name. So system out dot so better we'll have this. I'll tell you the shortcut. Okay. So system dot out dot println. So in this, I'm going to give some text. Okay, so text in the sense name Neha Gupta. Okay, this is the name I'm giving. And next, another method I'm creating. Okay, just I need some 3 more methods. Here, I'm changing the student name to list. And here I'm changing this to mark. So this is mark. And here this one is to be a student address. Okay, this is how I've designed it. And for student name list, I'm not going to give anything. Just it's going to be a blank one. And here I'm giving some mark. Okay, so mark 100%. Okay, and the address, here I'm changing this to um, Avanti, right? So in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, AP. Okay, so this is the thing I'm giving the information. So now what I'm going to do is using this main method, I'm going to call all these. So for that, what I should do is I need to create a class name. So what is the class name here? This is student info. Just copy this, paste it here, and I'll give some object name. Okay, so the object name is info and equals to new. Again, after giving this operator, the new operator have to mention like this. Okay, so this is a class name and you have to make it like this. So this is your info object. So we already discussed in this place, right? So object name, class name, and you have to use a new operator and then class name of. Okay, once we're done with this, you're going to call all these. So this is your object, and using this object, you're going to call all these methods. So that is your task. So let's see. So first I'm going to do is info dot. I'm going to fetch the student name method. I need the details of student name method semicolon. So same thing. So just copy, paste it. Okay. So here I'm giving it as a mark, and this one to be student address. This is how we have done. So we'll run this. So you can see the values have been printed. So what we are doing is we are creating one object, and using this object, I'm calling the methods. I hope everyone would have understood till this. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Did you understand till this concept?